Alright guys, welcome to the Dewalt Tools Cup Series here today for Indy, for a very historical race here at Indy. And we are here today, pretty early in the schedule here at Indy. And we have Zohar Mena on the pole, next to him Barney Ward, and that's a very unique pole, right? Guys on the pole right there, and we will pause right now and we will show you the rest of your starting grid. Alright guys, we're back from showing you the starting grid. And we have Barney Ward and Zohar will lead them to the green flag here today at Indy. It's gonna be a crazy race today. And how about a start for Mark George up there in third? After he has had not the best season, but he's trying to make a comeback here today. And who knows, he might. 42 cars getting ready to race here today. And here we go. Boogity. Oh wait, that was too early. Boogity, 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 boys. Let's go racing. And Zohar Mena would lead him to the green flag. Here comes Mark George on the bottom of the racetrack. They're going to go 3 wide here. Dylan Poteet in the middle. There goes Trent Dunham in the 8RO Carrier Chevrolet. Oh, somebody hard in the wall. It's Dylan Poteet. Ryan Cooper's wrecked him. Ooh. Oh, and somebody. Oh, Aaron Williams is wrecking back. Oh, and they're wrecking up here. Trent Dunham, I think, was wrecking. Oh, and they're wrecking up. Wait. Oh, and they're 3 wide right here. Look at. Oh, Trent Dunham. Oh, Trent Dunham gets in the wall. He's spinning. Robert Young's around. Oh, Robert Young comes back up. Oh, my goodness. Jack Richards last week's winner. Oh. And the leader to the line is Zohar. And big mess has just happened right there. And it has started with Dylan Poteet in the 24. We were just talking about him, and we're gonna have to go back and see what happened here. What a big mess as Zohar in the 51hendrix.com Chevrolet is leading. Oh, Luke Walker involved again. It's just not been the year for that 5 car. Alright guys, we're all good until right there where Sean Henley in the 88 GoDaddy Chevrolet right there behind Ryan Cooper. He's going to get into Ryan Cooper and turn Ryan Cooper, and hard goes Dylan Poteet. And look at Ryan Cooper. He's going to flip over the wall, and he's going to flip on Matthew Dundas right there. Matthew McMurray went around. Connor Breeden got a little bit of damage. Ronald Jacobson. Red Bell missed it. Man, big hit for Dylan Poteet. This is gonna be a big hit for Dylan Poteet. This is his first bad race. He started pretty decent in 19th, and he will be out of the race here today. Let's take another look at this. Alright, here we go. We're taking another look at this, and you can see Dylan Poteet right there, 3 wide. He's looking to try to get out of this mess. And right there, the 24 gets 88 gets into the 56, and the 56 rides the wall right there. Ryan Cooper and Dylan Poteet get taken out in the same wreck. Matthew Dundas is involved. Matthew McMurray, Connor Breeden spinning. Aaron Williams is around. And tough break for Ryan Cooper, but that's not the only thing we have to show you. This was kind of calm, except for Dylan Poteet and Ryan Cooper hitting the wall pretty hard. And Dylan Poteet is definitely done for today. Let's see what else happened. Alright, we're with Trent Dunham here, and he's going to go 3 wide into this corner. And this corner is real tight. You can't go 3 wide into this corner. And then he's going to go into Barney Ward, who started on the outside line. And Barney Ward's going to get into him right there. And this is not going to be good. The 43 gets turned to Robert Young. in the new Las Vegas paint scheme that Michael Amarola ran, and he's gonna get hit right there. Yeah, I knew he was gonna get hit, and his day is done. Trent Dunham is done. Let's go back a little bit, and you can see right there he was running about the top 10, and they come 3 wide off that corner, beating and banging. You can't come 3 wide off that corner, and Barneywood had nowhere to go but into Trent, and the 43 actually got turned as well. He goes down here. He comes back up the racetrack, and watch Dakota Erickson, bang, right there. Jack Richards also involved. And look at Sean Henley miss all that. Oh, he actually got some damage. Jack Richards lifts up on his roof. Watch the 19. Watch Seth Cole and the 55 of Lewis Gordon. And then the 50 of Roxy Erickson comes in. And then it's not done from there. John Dawson comes in. The 29 of Joshua Perry came in. And the 43, big damage for the 43. And Red Bell missed it. The 19, big damage. Joseph Bryan got involved right there. And there goes Ben Ward right there. And there goes everybody. Oh, and they're 4 wide coming to the line. Holy crap. Look at Theo Stiegel. And look at Red Bell. She's gaining positions left and right. After missing that wreck. And Red Bell looks like to have another fast dodge here for Penske. And we'll take you to the green flag. Alright, it's not even, it's lap 5 and we already got like more than 12 cars out of this race. We got the 15 of Matthew McMurray out from a gearbox problem. He wasn't even involved in that wreck real big. He just spun around. But I guess that did something to the car. Anyway, you got his Michael Waltrip teammate. 2 of the Michael Waltrip cars out of the race. The only one still on the racetrack is Lewis Gordon in the 55. But anyway, you got the 50 of Roxy Erickson out of the race. The 43 took a hard lick right there. Man, he took a sudden hit, and his car just stopped when Dakota Erickson hit him. But I believe he's okay. Robert Young, that's his second wreck in a row. He wrecked last week, and this is not good for Richard Petty Motorsports. The 9 car was also involved in that. Richard Petty Motorsports, all their cars are out on this lap. Richard Petty Motorsports had all their cars out last week, and the same thing happens this week. They have just not had the best runs at all since Daytona. Daytona, the only car to finish was the 43. So not a very good season for that new RPM team. They have nothing but pretty much rookies except for Danny Wells. But anyway, the 10 of Dakota Erickson out of the race. The veteran cannot escape the wrecks today. Jack Richards, last week's winner, is out of the race. The 11 of Joseph Bryant, the 5, Luke Walker. Matthew Dundas in the 35's out of the race. And John Dawson's out of the race. Here we go. Getting ready to go back to green flag racing here. Green flag is out. Back out here at Indy. Ronald Jacobson will lead him to the green flag, the rookie, but has a fast car, a Zohar Munna, behind him. And there they go, to the back. Not Luke Walker, the 16 of Christopher Martin. There goes the 31 right there, and they're side by side up here. Sam Young, the 10 back here. And there's Lewis Gordon in the back, and Aaron Williams has a problem. And then the side by side right here, Eric Burton, 3 wide down the back stretch. He's gonna go on Christopher Martin, 3 wide right there. It is 3 wide. Sasha Dawson's coming up the pack. Justin Perry, they're going side by side in this corner. Oh, and they're gonna go 3 wide again in this corner. It never works. Sasha Dawson is around. The 18 saves that shit. Oh! Ooh, Red Bell, hard hit right there. Oh man, Aaron Williams, he has a problem, but he gets to come down pit road now. Red Bell took a hard shot right there. But Zohar's still in the lead right now. As they're under caution. Here coming back to the line, and Zohar will lead this. He has Jessica Lawrence behind him. Look at Alexander Dawson, he's having a great run today. His sister-in-law just got turned in front of him, so he gained a few spots. But there goes her teammate Alexandra Jones. There goes Corey O'Malley, Justin Perry, Christopher Martin looking for a good run. And there's Eric Burton. How about this for Eric Burton? He had a chance to win here at Indy in the nationwide race, but it will be really big for him to win in the Cup side. As a rookie taking over the 13 for Red Bell this season and looking to have good runs. He's been having a great season so far. Finished in the top 10 in the Daytona 500 and is looking really stout here today at Indy. But we'll see what happens. Well, guys, tempers are going to be flaring at the end of this race. Sasha Dawson is not going to be a happy camper after this. After this, they actually went 3 wide through this corner and they made it. Except the 18 did wreck, but he didn't spin out. Seth Cole was right behind him, his teammate. And then you see the 27 right there. And then, well, actually, Seth Cole was involved in this. Yeah, oh, Seth Cole. Yep, the 18 actually did get involved, Mark George. And that's a tough break for Barney Ward. Well, Barney Ward actually, he was actually involved in this. And look at them 4 wide up here. Look at the 55. Whoa, the 55 of Lewis Gordon to the bottom in that striped BK Motors Toyota right there. He's sitting up there, Arcade Motors, whatever it is. He sits up there and he goes 4 wide, gets past Sean Henley, Theo Stiegel, and all these guys back here. And Seth Cole took a big hit right there in that wreck. But I think he's going to be able to survive and race for a little bit longer. But Mark George, both of these guys for Joe Gibbs was looking to give him a Brickyard win here today. But that's not going to happen, as we'll take another look at this. And Sasha Dawson is very not going to be happy with Justin Perry. Justin Perry all over Sasha Dawson. Justin Perry is known to be a rough driver at times, but this was a little bit too rough. He turns the lady of Sasha Dawson, just turns her around. And Sasha's not going to be happy with that. There goes her teammate right there. And she comes up right in front of another lady driver, Red Bell. Barney Ward had a great car today. The 77, 2 of Roger Penske cars involved in that. The 99 of Pichu, hard into the wall. The 12 of Red Bell. The 28 of Cody Lamas. There goes the Yates car involved in that as well. Pichu, London, Xavier Livingston. Let's go on board with Red Bell. Well, we're on board with Red Bell, and she was making her way through that pack right there. But then the 18 goes slash. She misses that. And then right there, cannot miss Sasha Dawson. And she takes a hard leg. Comes up in front. It was because of Red Bell got wrecked. She comes up in front of Cody Lamas, Mark George, and others. And she wrecks right there. And she takes out a few other cars. This is her 3rd new paint scheme, the white one this time. She has one more new one to show you guys, but we're not going to show you that for a while until a night race. But anyway, Barney Ward did escape that, but we'll take it to the green flag here. And the leader of the race is still Zohar. Well, as we're getting ready to go back to green here, we'll take a time to tell you the cars out of the race. We seen Aaron Williams. He was slow coming off the restart. And we found out what happened to Aaron Williams. His bad luck just gets worse and worse. He had a camshaft problem in his engine, and that's why he was so slow. He was not involved in any of those wrecks. He just we seen him slow, and we had to assume that he had an engine problem, and that's exactly what happened. So, tough break for Aaron Williams, and he's out of the race. And we only have like 3 other cars out. We only have Red Bell. She's out of the race, and the 27. I'm surprised a few more cars ain't out of the race, but Red Bell and Sasha Dawson, they took real hard into each other, and I guess Red Bell got more damage than I expected. So she's out of the race along with the 6 and the 27. So Aaron Williams, good finish last week, is gonna end up in flames this week because you need to go from week to week having consistency, and that's not what Aaron Williams is doing right now. It's been a tough season for that kid. It's his first season here in the Dewalt Tools Cup Series. And he's looking to stand out from the other rookies like Jessica Lawrence and Eric Burton and Christopher Martin. But Jessica Lawrence and Eric Burton, they have really had good strong runs lately. And here we go. Green flag is back out here for Zohar. At this time last week he was already wrecked, but he's trying to win here in the Hendrix.com shut. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, are you kidding me? That is ridiculous. Oh my god, somebody's getting suspended for that. What the hell? Oh, man, that's just so uncalled for. At least it didn't take out a lot of cars, but here we are racing back to the line. Eric Burton, the rookie, had a chance to win here at the Brickyard, and it will not work out here today. And they're gonna go 3 wide in the corner. Oh, Sean Henley gets turned. Oh, what the fuck? This is a wreck fest. This is crazy, man. I'm really fed up with this race right now. We're already lap 12 in this race, and we got like half the cars about out of the race. Oh, and Jessica Lawrence has taken the lead from Zohar, and there's Christopher Martin, and maybe Christopher Martin, he got a full ride after what he showed in the last couple races at at the last race at where's the last race last season? Coca-Cola. He showed what he could do at Coca-Cola, so this is now if he started this wreck, he might be suspended. Let's see what happens. Well, I guess wrecks can happen anywhere here at Indy. And it's happened right here on the straightaway. We didn't even get to the first corner, and Christopher Martin caused this. He gets into Eric Burton, and there goes Alexander Dawson. He had a great car here today, and it goes for not. The 13 had a great car as well, and Corey O'Malley also involved in this. He had one of the best cars as well, and he got into the wall on that. And there goes Eric Burton. He's still gonna be in the race, but with a lot of damage to that 13 Geico Ford, and he is not gonna be happy with Christopher Martin. And there goes Alexander Dawson right there. And we're gonna take another look at this from a spectator. And you can see right there, Christopher Martin got a good run on Eric Burton, but just clips him, turns him in the wall, and right there takes out 3 good cars. Christopher Martin will be suspended, and he will be replaced by somebody for a week. If you want to replace Christopher Martin for a week, just sign up for the 16 in the comment box, and you will replace Christopher Martin for a week. Christopher Martin will be suspended for a week after his actions today, just turning the 13 car. That was uncalled for. Just turning the 13 and just in front of the whole field, and that was really stupid on his part. And he will be suspended for a week. And if you want the 16 for a week, next week at Pigs Cliff, just comment, and the first person that comments gets it for a week. He'll be back after that. We're on board with the guy that had a front row seat to this action. He sees Christopher Martin turn Eric Burton right there, and Eric Burton just comes right up in front of him. Alexander Dawson didn't have a prayer in the world to miss that 13 coming back up on the racetrack, but luckily it was only a 3-car wreck. But we have something else to show you. Well, we're here with Sean Henley. Watch what happened to Sean Henley. He's up here and he's trying to get up in the top 10. He's getting pushed by the 32, and he goes down the straightaway here. And we're gonna go into that dreaded corner that has caught everybody in wrecks today. And we're about to go right to that corner in a minute. And Sean Henley is not going to be happy with Ben Ward, I believe it was, who turned him. And yeah, Sean Henley, he's trying to power away from this group. And he goes way high. That's his problem. Theo Stigo got into him. He gets into Sean Henley and spins Sean Henley out. The 22 of Eric Matthews wrecks. The 29 of Joshua Perry's in it. The 47, the 20, the 88 hit the wall right there. Seth Cole is also involved. And Xavier Livingston in the 77 is also involved. But tough break for Sean Henley. Backed up into the wall right there. Take another look at that. And you see right there, he gets turned into the wall right there off of Theo Steagle's bumper. And Sean will not be happy about that with Theo Steagle. We'll see you for the restart. Alright, we're getting ready to go back to green flag racing here. We got 15 laps to go. And we have some more guys out of the race. We got Alexander Dawson after that wreck. He's out of the race. We got Seth Cole. I didn't think he got that much damage from that wreck, but Seth Cole is out of this race. Randy Carpenter, Daytona 500 champ, out of the race. And that's it. Only three cars out of the race from that. We had 22 cars still remain. Let's see how many can finish. But anyway, we have 15 laps to go. We reached the halfway point. And there goes Sean Henley right there. He has damage. But let's see if Sean Henley can pull off what he did in the nationwide race at Phoenix and try to get a win off of that. But anyway, there goes Barney Ward right there. And there goes Ben Ward. Ben Ward. He got in a big wreck last week. The end of his day. He's sitting up here in 7th. We're about to go back to green here. Green here at Indianapolis. And Jessica Lawrence will lead him to the green flag. Has Christopher Martin right behind her. He will be suspended for one race. And there goes Jessica Lawrence. Bring him back to the green flag here at Indy. And there goes Christopher Martin. Here comes Zohar right back on the bottom of Christopher Martin. To the inside goes Zohar. Gonna pass Christopher Martin down the back. Down this turn right here. Here goes Dylan Young. Look at the rookie having an awesome day today. He comes up in front of Ben Ward. And Ben Ward racing hard with Justin Perry right there. Side by side. There goes Theo Steagle. And there goes that 78. The 78 has won the Brickyard 400 back to back. And that 78 is back up here. And there goes Lewis Gordon. They're gonna go 3 wide in the corner. But they make it. They make it. That's the first time they made it all day. And there goes Barney Ward right behind them. Right behind Theo Steagle. All the 32s in the wall. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? Holy bejesus. Oh my god. Oh my, that is the, oh my god, that is the biggest wreck I have ever seen. I have never seen a car do that. Holy hell. I have never seen a car do that in my life. Eric Burton's done for the day. Mark George. Cody Lamas, Barney Ward's finally out of the race. And this has probably taken out everybody almost. Oh my god. Everybody else is wrecked. Sam Young is wrecked. Ben Ward is wrecked. I am speechless right now. I never seen a wreck like that in my life. Eric Matthews still on the racetrack in the 22. In this race last season, he finished second. No, wait a minute. Did he finish second? He finished third, I believe. But anyway, let's see what happened here. Sheesh. Alright, Justin Perry. This is what karma means. The karma is a big bitch. Look at this. He turns the 75 and then watch him. Boom! Hits the freaking pit road barriers right there. And then the 75, he's sliding in it. He's sliding into his own pit. The 75 slided into his own pit. That is fucking crazy. Oh my goodness. And look at that. That started a huge wreck, and the 48's flipping over everybody. He lands on top of the 29. And Justin Perry, I won't even suspend him because he caused that wreck, but that was, oh my god. Let's take, oh jeez, man. Well guys, this is the best angle I have right now. And then right there, he spins the 75 down pit road, and then right there hits the pit barrier. And look at the 42. What the fuck? He lifts up the racetrack, and then Joshua Perry, and then the 20. He flips over the 22. Look at the 48. Lord, whoa. Jeez, man. The 48. Oh my. Okay. All right. Let's look at that 48 from helicopter view. That was fucking. Oh my god. That is insane. All right, guys, and we're right here from trying to take it from the helicopter view here. And look at it. And you see Justin Perry gets into the 75 and then right there hits that. Then watch the 42. Right up there gets hit by Ben Ward in the 78. Watch that. The 28 comes in. Eric Burton comes in. And look at the 48. Hits the wall. Then goes back up and hits the wall over there. And then the 18. There's cars scattered everywhere. And then he flips over the 18. Holy shit. Alright, we're going to take another look at this. Alright, we're taking one more look at this, and you can see right there that the 48 turns the 75 into the pits right there and causes Ronald Jacobson to crash. Look at him take a hard lick. And then Cody Lamas hits the wall right there. Look at the 42 catch some air. And then the 29 is Joshua Perry in the wall. That's a whole big wreck down the backstretch. And look at the 48. Holy God. Oh my God. Connor Breton, and then look at the 48 still flipping over the 18 of Mark George. 42 is on his roof. Let's go ride with him real fast. As he got lifted off the racetrack right there as well. 42 comes up and he hits the 48 when he hits the pit road roll, and then Justin Perry, hard lick right there. 42 lifts up in the air, got hit by the 29 of Joshua Perry. 28, cars flipping over cars. 48 hit the inside wall, bounces back into the catch fence. That is fucking insane, alien type of whatever, but that was insane right there. And then Barney was on his roof, sliding down the straightaway. I don't know. I hope Justin Perry is alright. And we will see you for the restart. Alright guys, we're here again with Justin Perry. He is alright after this wreck. That's what these cars are built for, to make these drivers safer. And that is just amazing. Look at this. He hits the pit road wall. Bye-yow! And then right there, look at the 42. Then the 29 has nowhere to go. And then the 28 is going to hit him. And Justin Perry, look at him hit that wall right there. And then he's going to slide and then get forced back up in front of the wall right there. Here you see the 29, Connor Breton, Eric Matthews, hard hit. And he's going to flip over the 18 onto the 29 after Barney Ward got hit big time right there. And we'll take you to the green flag. Alright guys, we're getting ready to have a shootout here. And we got Jessica Lawrence on the pole. I mean, not on the pole, but she's leading this race right now. Getting ready for the last 9 laps that we're going to get ready to have. 9 lap shootout here to decide the winner here at Indy. And Justin Perry is okay. And he will not be suspended after causing that wreck, because he took a hard shot into the pit road barriers. Man, I just ain't never seen a wreck like that where the 2 cars went airborne, a car sliding on its roof down the front stretch, and a car just, you know, hitting the pit wall, then coming back into almost into the stands of the fans, and then flipping over cars. Cars were flipping over cars. The 28 got some air. 29 of Joshua Perry got air in that Hershey's car as well. That was, oh man, I hope all the drivers involved in that are okay. That was fucking, oh my, that was out of sight. I have never seen anything like that ever. Commentating here at Brickyard, here at the Brickyard, Indianapolis. That was insane. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. And Jessica Lawrence, the rookie, trying to be the first rookie to win this Brickyard 400. I forget who won it last season. But anyway, we're about to take the green flag here. We only got 12 cars still on the racetrack. And it's between 12 cars for this brickyard. It's down to 12 cars. I told you it was the survival of the fittest race today. And it's really been like that. And we, oh shit, whoa! Oh, 51's in the wall. Oh my god. Oh man. 55 is in the, oh. Jeez. Oh goodness. I just don't have anything else to say. The whole field is probably gonna get taken out here in the live. We're not even gonna finish the race if that happens. Sean Henley, is Sean Henley still in this race? Yeah, he is. He missed that. He missed that last wreck. He's sitting up there in about fifth position, in about the 6th position. Okay, let's see what happened to the 55. He's still on pit road. I don't think he's out of the race, but well, we're gonna have to see. Dylan Young is out of the race. He had a great. The lowest he could finish is 12. But let's see what happened. All right, we knew it was gonna get racy here, and Lewis Gordon had one of the best cars here today, and it all goes for naught. And that was the last Michael Waltrip. That was the last car Michael Waltrip had the chance to win with today. And it's not gonna work well, and that's another mad driver. Alexander Jones just turned him for no reason. And Lewis Gordon's gonna spin back up here, and right there catch the 2 car. And then right there, ooh, the 38 right there flipped him on top of Christopher Martin. And look at Christopher Martin, he flips on top of Christopher Martin right there. And there goes Theo Stiegel right there, and we're gonna ride on board with him in a minute. We'll take another look at this. Alright, here we go again. We're taking another look at this. And then you see the 55 right there. He's gonna get turned. And right here he's gonna come back up in front of poor Dylan Young. The 16 put the 51 of Zohar in the wall. And Zohar actually did get involved. Oh, he flipped on top of Zohar. The 55 of Lewis Gordon flipped on top of Zohar, and then he's on top of Christopher Martin right there. That is ridiculous. These are the most ridiculous wrecks I've ever seen here at Indy. Jeez, I seen one wreck take out about half the field, but these wrecks are just taking them out one by one. And Jessica Lawrence, she got a huge lead after that. And we're going to take a look with Theo Stiegel. On board with Theo Stiegel now. Looks like he's going to see a huge picture in his front of his car. There you see the 55 all the way down there. He got turned by Alexander Jones, and he's going to come back up the racetrack. There you see the 1651 make contact, and right there, that's where the 55 got lifted on. He got lifted onto the wall, and then on top of the 16, he got hit so hard, and he flipped over and got lifted on the 15 onto the wall right there by the 38 of Theo Stiegel. And just smoke pouring out of Theo Stiegel's car. Was 7th, had a chance to win. And it's not been a great start to the season for Yates Racing either. So we'll be back for the restart. Alright, Jessica Lawrence is here after this wreck fest of a day here at Indy. It's almost over. We got about 4 laps to go next time by, but we only had 9 cars on the racetrack. We only had 9 cars on the racetrack. The other 3 that are out of the race, Lewis Gordon will still have a great day, but he wanted to win this race, not finish 10th. Dylan Young will have a career day, 11th, and Theo Stiegel, a good day for him in the 38 and 12. That's the lowest finish he could. That's the lowest finish he could have had is 12. So it worked out kind of good for Theo Stiegel, but he didn't want a wreck car. So we're gonna see if we have any more cautions with 9 cars on the field. If that's likely to happen, then I'm done. I'm gonna think about redoing this. If like 6 or more cars wrecked. I don't feel like redoing this. But anyway, green flag is out. Here we go. Jessica Lawrence leads them, and she gets a huge lead. And how about Jessica Lawrence here at Indianapolis? Had a chance in the nationwide race. There goes that 78. Oh shit, they're gonna wreck again. 51. Oh, and they saved it. And there goes Corey O'Malley. Corey O'Malley goes to the inside of Jessica Lawrence. It's a battle between Corey O'Malley and Jessica Lawrence, Connor Breton's drivers, and look who's up there in fourth, Connor Breton, their boss right there. And there goes Corey O'Malley right there trying to get to Jessica Lawrence. He gains, look at how much he gains on Jessica Lawrence in the corner. He comes to Jessica Lawrence, he's going to get into her. Oh, he gets into Jessica Lawrence gets into him, they bang off the wall. Oh, they get him. And then the 39 goes up into the wall right there. And Connor Breton takes the lead. It's a battle between Pichu. Pichu comes into it. Sam Young. And there's Connor Breton takes the lead here on lap 27 of 30. And there goes Jessica Lawrence and Alexandra Jones and Zohar's coming out pit road. Looks like the 78 is out of gas. He has slowed up. And here comes Pichu. Pichu is looking to take the lead from Connor Breton. Hey, can he get him into this corner? It's a battle between Connor Breton and Pichu. Pichu and Connor Breton, they are veterans in most of my series, but here comes Connor Breton out of the corner. Right here trying to get a win at the Brickyard for Stuart Haas. He has to hold off that 99. The 99 is gaining on him a second. But here comes Pichu. Pichu comes on the inside with 2 laps to go. Pichu's going to get on the inside of Connor Breton. Here with 2 laps to go. Pichu will take it on the inside here in turn 1. Connor Breton's going to have to get back at Pichu, but I don't think he will. Corey O'Malley's back there, and they're taking pit stops. Sean Henley's on pit road. And these are the only 3 cars still haven't taken a pit stop yet. There goes Pichu. Corey O'Malley's right there. And there's Connor Breton trying to gain on Pichu right there. And Pichu will come into turns 3 and 4. He is racing the race of his freaking life. And there goes Pichu right there. He's coming into turns 3 and 4. And Connor Breton got into the wall. And here goes Pichu right there. Is he gonna come to pit road this time? No, he's not. He's gonna take. It's gonna be, well, it's actually 2 laps to go this time. It's gonna be 1 lap to go when they come around the next time by. Pichu is still leading this race. He's leading this race, trying to get his first win here in the 99. Here at the Brickyard, and there's Christopher Martin coming off pit road. And there goes the 66 of Pichu still leading right now. And there goes Sam Young and Jessica Lawrence and Alexandra Jones. There goes the 88 of Sean Henley. And Pichu and Connor Breton still are out in front right now. Will any of them guys have to take a pit stop? I don't know. They're trying to use pit strategy to get a win for Pichu. Pichu in the 99 is trying to get a win here today. He has missed all the wrecks, and he will. Oh, and Connor Breton will come down. Connor Breton will come down to the pit road. Will Pichu have to take a pit stop or no? Because Sam Young is coming. That's 78. If that 78 wins again, that'll be the 3rd time that 78 has won the Brickyard 400. And here goes Pichu. That 78 is catching him. Pichu looks like he's out of gas. Yes, he is. The 78 takes him on the outside. Sam Young is trying to get his first win of the season. And here goes Jessica Lawrence. But I think it's too late for Jessica Lawrence. She will lose it just like she lost it in the nationwide race off of pit stops. Sam Young will come down turns 3 and 4. And Sam Young has the charging 1 car. Jessica Lawrence, he has 2 more corners to go. And here comes Jessica Lawrence. Sam Young will come to turns 3 and 4. He will come down the back stretch. Sam Young will do it. And he will win here at the Brickyard. And that 78 will win his 3rd time here at the Brickyard. Insane. And the 78 will beat Jessica Lawrence, and 3rd spot will be Alexandra Jones. And there goes Sam Young coming right there, and Sam Young, the rookie, will get his first win here and that is the third. The 78 won the season. The 78 won season 1 Brickyard 400. Then the 78 won season 2 Brickyard 400. Got wrecked in the third Brickyard 400 with Zohar. And this is the third different driver. This is third different driver in that 78. And well, the race isn't even over yet. Well, wait a minute. Okay, now it is. I thought Sam Young won it before, but that was lap 29. I'm sorry. Sam Young won this time. I failed. I didn't know that wasn't the last lap, but Sam Young wins it. I said it a lap before, but Jessica Lawrence couldn't have catched him anyway. So Sam Young wins it in the 78. And how about this race? Isn't this the most exciting race you guys have ever seen? Zohar should have stayed in that 78, but he had a great run today in the 51, but not what he needed. And he actually finished out of the race. He got damaged coming off the first corner, and Pichu got involved in that wreck as well, coming to the start. And Sam Young will come here and lead. This is how much laps he led. One. He led 1 lap all day. That 78 was in the top 10 all day, but wasn't really a factor to win it until those pit stops. He came off first, and he will win this race. And that's the third time the 78 has won the Brickyard 400. That car is magical here at Indy. And we will see you for the results. And Sam Young will take his first win in the biggest race of his life. Well, guys, we have your results here. And we had 5 cautions for 20 laps, so that means we didn't have for like 10 laps we didn't have caution. So yeah. But anyway, Sam Young started 4th, finishes 1st off of pit strategy. He led one, like I said, led 1 lap. Both Pichu and Connor Breton led 2 laps, but they didn't lead to that point in the race. They were in the back most of the race. Sam Young, right there, he was in the top 10 all day, but wasn't even a car we were gonna be talking about that much. We knew that car won back to back, but it wasn't looking that great in the beginning. But then he came off of pit road, beat Jessica Lawrence. Jessica Lawrence, 15 laps she led. Started 9th. She dominated after one of those cautions, led 15 laps, half the race. And she freaking loses it off of pit road again. Pichu and Connor Breton tried to hold off on pit strategy. Alexandra Jones wasn't even doing that. She was just hoping somebody just ran out of gas, but that didn't happen. She didn't win the race off of pit road. Sam Young did, and Sam Young, the first rookie to win here at Indy, and the third time the 78s won here in my series. And there goes Sean Henley right there, 7th. I don't know how he keeps doing it. This is his second top 10 in a row. That's gonna put him up in the top 10 in points. Probably he's probably already in the top 10 points. But he started 22nd in that GoDaddy Chevrolet you seen him in today. He got wrecked and he still came back to finish 7th. Christopher Martin will be suspended for 1 race after his actions earlier in the race. And if you want to be in his car for a week, just comment and say, I want the 16 for a week, please, and I'll give it to you. The first person that signs up gets it. Anyway, Zohar started 1st, finishes 9th. Not that bad of a day for him, but he retired after that last restart after getting into the wall. Lewis Gordon, Dylan Young, Dio Stigo started 36th, finishes 12th. Ben Ward, 15th, 16th. Mark George, 2nd. Barney Ward finishes 18th. 40th, Ronald Jacobson finishes 21st. 38th, Randy Carpenter finishes 25th. 8th position, Roxy Erickson finishes 31st. Dylan Poteet started 19th, finishes 35th. Trent Dunham started 11th, finishes 34th. And Matthew Dundas in the 35 started 30th, finishes 41st. And John Dawson really didn't gain anything. He started 39th, finishes 42nd. And we'll show you the points. And your new points leader is Pichu. And I know he's gonna be pretty happy about that. I mean, he's had very good starts to the season. Daytona, he finished pretty good. Phoenix, and now here, that 99 is on the roll. Alexander Jones and Connor Breton. Connor Breton's up to third in points. And there goes Jessica Lawrence and Eric Burton in fifth place in points. Zohar moves up to sixth in points. Seventh is Sean Henley in points. Red Bell moves down to 8th in points. Joshua Perry moves down to 9th in points. And Dylan Young is 10th in points. A lot of youngness up there in the points. Dylan Poteet falls out. He falls way down to 13th in points. Randy Carpenter. Sam Young moves up to 16th in points. Trent Dunham falls to 17th in points. Corey O'Malley. Aaron Williams falls down. He's still 20th in points. Justin Perry, after that crazy wreck, he's 21st in points. Seth Cole 23rd in points. Luke Walker, Barney Ward, Sasha Dawson, Dakota Erickson, one of our veterans. He's 40th in points in that 10 car. The 43, Robert Young, 39th, has not had a great start to the season. Joseph Bryant, and there goes Danny Wells and Luke Walker, and Christopher Martin will be replaced for next race, whoever signs up first for it. And there goes the 07 to John Dawson, and congrats to the points leader after race 3, and Pichu. And Alexandra Jones, one of these new women comers to this series. She's a rookie in this series, and she right there sitting up on Pichu, right there up in second in points. She has had a great start to the season as well. Finished 6th in the Daytona 500. Finished in the top 10. I don't know where. I think it was 8th at Phoenix, and then finishes here in the top 10 at Indy. So what a race for her. What 3 races for her. And that's a turnaround for that 31 team. That 31 didn't even finish in the top 20 in the first 3 races of the season. So, and she has no DNFs. So that's really what keeps her going. In the first 4 drivers the first 4 drivers in points do not have a DNF. So we'll see you for race 4 at Pigscliff. That'll be awesome. Peace out, everybody.